Just lots of just like freaking wisdom bombs shit just coming out of my brain. What up, guys? So I'm about to get some work done. My intern, she's also doing some work right now, and
Not for you though.
I might fire you. You better get to work.
Okay, well,
Get to work.
Would you like some coffee?
I would like some eggs. There's some eggs cooking. Would you like to get it for me and peel it? Really? You're my intern. This is her responsibility as an intern.
Sounds like it.
All right, but today I went to the gym, got some, got my lift on. Now I'm about to do some. I gotta plan out the content for my social media, at least like for the next week, because I've been doing it each and every day, and that's taking a lot of time. And I'm gonna try testing out, like actually like getting ahead of this fire, so that I free me up to just be present and reach out to more people this afternoon. Let me get my eggs first though. So a nice little trick, if you have eggs, hard-boiled eggs, I like them really hot, and so I pour cold water in it, because this German girl that I was dating when I was traveling in Colombia, she told me that they have this saying, like, you have to scare the skin off, and so I'm scaring the skin off, and it makes it a lot easier to peel. So watch. See? I've been procrastinating a little bit. I'm getting distracted by a lot of just stuff that comes up, and so I really need to do a better job of this. I mean, I was just reflecting, and my girlfriend had said to me, many times before, that I won't be successful as long as I don't have integrity, and that I just want to do what I feel like doing as opposed to just doing what I said I'm going to do. And I think that's very true, because there's a lot of stuff that I said I wanted to get done, and I've scheduled it, and then I don't actually stick to the schedule. And so that is probably the biggest breakthrough that I can have. Like, there's a breakthrough just waiting to happen, and if I can do this thing and just truly commit to it, then that's going to like open up so much for me. And so then it begs the question, why don't you just do it? You know what you got to do. And I think that's like a very human thing. I think a lot of times we say we know what to do. It's never the knowing of what to do, because people come ask me like, how do you do this, and it's just like, and then like honestly they could have come up with the answer themselves, and they probably did know it already. But the challenge is actually executing and taking action and following through, and that accountability. And that's the big message that I kind of share with, like, I am like the champion for with you guys, and I gotta start to like really live it. And so that's, I think if once I hit that level of integrity, then everything else will shift. Where you going, babe? Where you going?
Hello, I'm going to yoga.
Yoga.
I'm late. Not yet.
You're like me.
I know. That's why we're together, baby.
Yeah.
Have the same flaws.
She has no integrity either.
Still not illegal.
What a business do that, where there's not a season maybe of play, but it's like every day we're just trying to make more money.
Man, I got distracted again, guys. I'm sorry, but I'm listening to this like live interview with this guy named Don Yeager, and he's talking about building a team, and he recounts the story of how I guess with the USA basketball team, the coach brought them to like Arlington graveyard or cemetery, and and told the stories of the people that died for America, and really created a feel moment, I think he called it, where the team saw that they were playing for something bigger than just trying to win a game. That they represented something more, and it was like an honor and a service of a greater cause. And it had me really think about New Norm Media and Glyvolner and what I'm creating. And sometimes I think I feel a little selfish, and I get lost in like why I'm doing this, and like it feels like this is fun, and like I want to create my ideal life. but there's a bigger purpose, you know, and I gotta constantly remember that. And when I'm talking to Irina and whoever else we bring on to this team, like I really want us to get clear about what that purpose is, and for us all to be just excited and motivated by that, and just serving like this, whatever our mission or what our mission and our vision is, which is just to really create a world where people are just like freaking happy and fulfilled in the work that they're doing and the lives that they're leading, and just really like, yeah, that's what it is. And so I got to keep remembering that. Also, like I was listening to this girl on YouTube named Jade Dharmawangsa. I've been watching her stuff for some time. She's this young teenage entrepreneur, and she also like kind of talked about like value and stop. Like I was thinking about trying to create DM groups so I can like grow my, you know, social media, and that'll help me reach more people. But instead of just thinking, hey, you know what, like first of all, these DM groups aren't really supposed to be that good. Like Instagram can ding you on that, but it's like short-term thinking as opposed to long-term thinking. It's the scarcity mentality versus the abundance mentality, and that's what I'm seeing that's stopping me. You know, that's the limiting factor. I need to start to really freaking think about how can I create value, how can I be of service, how can I share and like help people. Because when I'm like doing a video shoot with Kelly or Alexa or with 100 for All or anybody that I've been doing it with, or when I speak to like new to you guys, my followers, and like when I meet new people and I hear their stories and their passions and the impact that they want to have and what they're out to create, that's when I really light up and I want to help them. And so how can I continue to help people and obviously like be able to take care of myself in the process? But like I'm really struggling with finding that balance, or not that there is a balance. It's just like, how do I do that given the circumstances that I'm in right now? I almost had a moment of weakness where I was gonna watch Netflix as I was eating my chicken. It's like, have you guys read the book Power of Habits by Charles Duhigg? There's like a cue and then like some actions and then like a reward. My cue is chicken. The actions I take thereafter is eat chicken and watch like Netflix. The reward is I feel full and happy from watching Netflix and eating my chicken. And I had to stop myself, honestly, because I saw that I know how this goes. You know, I end up watching Netflix maybe for a couple of hours, then I'll like rush to finish shit that I hadn't done before, feel bad about myself, say that I'm going to change or do something differently, knowing that like that's bullshit, because I always say that and then I don't do anything differently, and then just like I stay stuck. And so it was really cool to catch myself and to see it happening and being able to just be like, whoa, no, you're just one decision away from changing your life. You know, it's just like those little decisions each and every day that you make. It's like, hey, I don't want to go to the gym. Okay, I'm gonna go. This morning I didn't want to meditate, but then because I was like, I'm already kind of late, but then I did. And it's like you're building that muscle, that willpower to power through and do those things that you gave your word to and that you say you want to do. Hey, Lewis, I'm good. How are you? So I just got off of a call with a friend, a new friend that I made at the non-profit event that I did a video for. And he basically gave me a ton of information about how to get an intern or multiple interns for this business, and really in-depth like script and like what type of things to say and what to include. And so it's so dope. And again, you know, it just brings me back like full circle around this whole giving thing, where if I give my time, I give my service, and you know, with this nonprofit, then things come back, you know, and it's coming back in the form of just like advice from someone who I connected with there. And so it's just, I think we're entering into like a giving economy where people are just giving and giving, and then it just all comes back to you, and it goes to them and everybody in some way, shape, or form. Just lots of just like freaking wisdom bombs shit just coming out of my my brain. Maybe it's all of the meditating or the clarity or I don't know what the hell is going on, but it's cool. So yeah. What's up, guys? So right now I'm watching a bunch of my vlogs. It's kind of cheating because I said no TV, but I've been finding, like, I literally have it on a playlist and I've been going episode by episode, and it's like kind of entertaining, I must say, and really uplifting. And you get like, I'd watch my vlog if I weren't me. But more than that, I'm also just like taking in information and just like trying to see, like, you know, what works, what doesn't work, how I can make it better. Because I was like, you know, might as well do that because I needed to check out of, like, you know, working. Like, what are we doing that's making an impact?
I love this one.
It's a good one. I feel like it's just like, how do you capture me at my natural states, you know?
Yeah, you with the camera on the phone most of the time.
Yeah. Always cameras around. If I'm outside, my camera's with me. Because I'm a vlogger.
Yeah, you always. Baby, I was gonna make oh baby, I forgot. I was gonna make a vlog.
A vlog?
Yeah.
What's that mean? A fake vlog? I mean a vlog.
How did you know? I thought about it.
Yeah, but no, vlog is better.
Vlog. How did you know?
That's a great idea.
How did you know, baby?
Think about it. It's like a mockumentary or like a parody of vloggers. Like
Maybe, but that's what I'm doing. I was gonna hold on. That's gonna be my first episode. Okay. Hey guys, this is my first vlog, and it's day 2 of my Instagram challenge for the next. How long is it left? Till the next of this year. I'm gonna post on Instagram every day, so I'm working on myself.
the best vlog ever. Wow. Basically, you're just making fun of me. It's good that I hired her as my chief creative officer intern.
No,
I just promoted
director.
her.
Director.
Huh?
Director.
It was
Not officer.
It was an officer. Okay, she's my chief creative director intern. What?
I'm just blinked.
Trying to bleep my interns. You're not chief creative director. You are chief creative director intern. Accept it. This is a trial basis. Trial basis.
How long is the trial? I gave you so many good ideas.
Baby, they would have come.
They would not have come.
Yes, they would have. It's okay.
No,